What up? We're back in the kitchen, so you know what that means. Cooking class is now in session. This is the energetics of what you eat, not your typical cooking. So remember the black bean mango salsa that I made? If not, go peep out the feed. Recipe's already there. And if you know me, I'm all about working smarter, not harder. I cooked up a pound of black beans. Half went to the salsa, the other half still sitting pretty because, we don't waste food or energy up in this kitchen. I don't know what I'm making. That's, it's a shocker. That's how this usually rolls out when I'm trying to figure out what to feed myself. Today's random ingredient, though, to go with the black beans, enter spaghetti squash. If you've never seen this one before, here's your introduction. It looks like a fucking football. Solid, dense, unbothered, like me. But you could definitely throw it down a fucking field and it'll survive, or, definitely take somebody out if they got hit with it. But once you cook it, it completely changes. It breaks down into strands like noodles, but without the pasta heaviness and the guilt. P.S. Summer bodies are built now in the kitchen, so swap out your pasta for a low-carb option. But let's add a little metaphor into this too, because, we leave here with some knowledge. It looks tough on the outside, just like you, but opens and transforms with some love. There's a lesson in there if you're paying attention, but energetically, it's yellow. And if you don't know what yellow corresponds with, that's solar plexus territory, digestion, confidence, boundaries, personal power, main character energy. This is not a comfort food, numb your feelings type of vegetable. This is a stand up straight and decide type of fucking vegetable. It feeds you without sedating you, fills you without slowing you down. Now, let's talk black beans. Y'all should know by now that it's root chakra energy, grounded, heavy in a good way, stability, actual nourishment. They don't float around in la la land. Well, maybe they do. But once you eat them, you anchor back into your body. So pairing black beans with spaghetti squash, that's balance. Light meets grounding, upper meets lower, float, then you land. The beans are already cooked, so now they get a second life. Same ingredient, but a new roll. Make it once, use it twice. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna go with sauce, being, spaghetti squash has nude vibes. And then we found a random ass can of coconut milk. So let's add that to the party too. Bring some richness without killing the vibe. Where's this unfolding? Where am I going? I don't know. That shit's still unfolding. But the point is, you don't need a full blueprint to begin. You don't need certainty to move energy. You just start with what's solid, apply heat, and let the fucking structure change on its own. So we start with the spaghetti squash because, this needs to get cooked first. Everything else, it's going to reveal itself when it's time to cook. But let's start with this one. And if you've never worked with spaghetti squash, it's easy. You're going to be careful with this, but you're going to cut this bad boy in half. Apply pressure. Crack it open. Wow. You're going to pull all the seeds out with a spoon. If you need visual on what to do. Olive oil, salt, pepper. I'm going to put a little granulated garlic on this because, we cook with flavor up in this kitchen. Face down on a sheet tray into the oven, but I'm going to put mine into the air fryer. And if you know me, I'm the garden chef from the Garden State, so everything gets cooked at 420 up in this oven. So 420, I'm going to put it, it's rather small. Should be good in 30 minutes. I'm going to check it, and then we're going to roll from there. Stay tuned.